Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Spill some ink. Finesse and grace. On me. I'm ready. This and precision.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry. Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? Feel the burn! Take this!
Violence. I'd love a dance.
I'm ready. True. A storm is coming. A brilliant night.
I'm embarrassed. What lovely feet. your turn to shine.
Feel better.
I'm ready. Okay. Let us stay here.
Wow, wow.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Lovely.
Hope is flowing.
Eyes up, Monoko. Shrine.
Energized.
Ready. I'll use your knife.
Liberating. Energized. What lovely feet.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn. Take this.
What lovely feet!
I'm ready.
Energized. Your turn to shine.
Okay. Feel the burn. I'll use your knife.
Sweet.
Feel the burn. I'm ready. Keep going. Oh, lovely. Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Malurko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. And this is over. You should go and visit. Spill some ink.
Incoming! Marked. That's better. I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Ready to strike. Watch out, Mael. Watch out, Mael. Marked. Bring it on. That's better. Didn't really do it. Here we go. Careful now. Didn't really need it. Marked.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Nice. Great. Spill some ink. Flames. On me. Okay. Ready to carry. The dance begins. Flames on me. I'm ready. Let's dance. Let's dance. Ready to carry. Think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? Know this place. Great.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Great. Nice.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I'm not angry. Just let's finish this. Tearing this fucking apart.
Time to strike.
Should be fighting by my side.
That's our path. I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Forced us to this place.
So much potential.
Marked.
So much potential. Elements converge.
My turn.
I'm not angry. Disappointed.
Meet your reckoning.
Incoming!
Tearing this family apart.
Target marked.
Ready to evade.
Should be fighting by my side.
Foolish. Energized. Your turn to dance. Fire.
Time to strike.
Only.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Nokos. Broken.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Jestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and ring.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See?
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better...
Lune. Okay. Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And... fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah. I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about...
How generous of...
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. You've got all night.
Remember, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on. Ready for the axle? What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically everyone...
How old were you? When you...
Around 3? They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their Gomar.
Yeah.
Panics, probably. Then they died. And I bounced around from... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. So?
Maybe us, Ciel.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is...
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them?
A warrior must be prepared for battle.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, charging toward, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimate...
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club.
And then, I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's... Or you wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run...
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? Want to go intimidate some Stellac?
Yes, but maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars?
Stars are...
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess?
Yes, and it's soft and fluffy, just like Francois. On the inside.
Are we talking about the same Francois?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
ooh.
Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some. Oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy. I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Urso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those Faces.
An infinite sea of them.
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out. What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
You go.
Okideli kipu. Nuki tome naru kokita. Yuroto salampe.
Seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
Almost.
Ready to evade. Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Nice.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Brace yourselves.
Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
I want to choose.
What have we here?
Romance flowing.
Your turn to shine. Wow.
I'm ready.
Take your shot.
Not today.
Take your shot. Let us stay with
Please survive.
Deck. Careful now.
this hurt.
Monet, attention.
Now's our chance. This ends now. So much potential.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.